What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Malin, the Brother Guys Podcast. We're back again with episode 189.
That's a lot of fucking episodes. We're almost 190. How are we going to celebrate 200?
I don't know yet. Well, I have an idea, but you know.
Okay. My name Malcolm is important.
Yeah, that's to the left, to the right. I got T Rose.
Yep.
And today, we have a special guest, man. Now, time out.
Okay, I'm gonna
before we introduce this fella,
piss
man,
up
I gotta no. I gotta like really give him like the like red carpet like treatment in this bitch.
Go ahead.
This
You
want
to
to
walk off frame and come back
This
in?
is like my brother, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, all right.
me and this guy have been locked in since what, like 08, 07 ish.
It's 2023. Keep in mind. That's
Yeah,
15 years.
yeah.
I was like 19 in 08, right?
Niggas was already buying their own swishers.
We were supposed to be roommates in Vincennes, but they had us fucked up. But we still fucked the bricks up.
Oh, you went to
know what I'm
Vincennes
saying?
too?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So he seen me at my best and my worst.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, man, this is my brother. A very, very solid individual. Somebody who's out here making a difference in the mental health space. My good friend, Mr. Anthony Abram Jr. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. It's long overdue, but
Facts.
I'm happy I'm here, man.
Welcome. He's been supporting us for a long time.
Facts.
guys.
This has been like long overdue, bro.
Yeah, I've been-
So that's my apology. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
This
all
we've been down
good.
here since what, 2020?
Yeah.
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 This is actually the perfect time.
It's right on time.
Exactly.
That is facts.
Right on
That is
time.
facts,
You
man.
understand?
Yeah,
me.
I've been listening since it was staticky, so
Oh, man.
Hey, if
He took it back. He took it back.
Damn, he talking two
He
laptop,
took
two
it
interface
back.
days.
Yeah, like,
Junior,
hey,
you got your porn history
all right.
on the screen, man. We
One,
don't want to see
two.
all that, man. Come on.
we got JR in the cut. We got Grief in the cut.
Facts.
We in Ratchet Studios, live and direct.
always.
Wait on my food.
Feel
I'm
me?
hungry as shit.
As fuck.
But hey, bro, like, how are you?
Yeah, good morning.
I don't know. You hobbled in here.
It was,
oh shit.
I don't know. Is this 100% for you? Are you used to being handicapped a little bit? Like,
This
how has this changed your daily life, your situation?
this week too, bro. The torn Achilles return, so that's what I call it.
Shit.
I was hooping, bro, in this men's league out in Chamblee. Fucking took one step, right Achilles pop. It felt like somebody kicked me, bro, and it sounded like a fucking gunshot, man. All I could do was fall, dog.
You said it felt like a gunshot, or it sounded like
It sounded like a gunshot.
Oh,
yeah.
you could hear the shit
Yeah,
pop.
it's loud as shit, man. It feel like somebody kick you and you hear the pop at the same
Damn.
time. Yeah, bro.
And was it like, did somebody make contact with you? Or
Nah, it's
you made it-
non-contact,
You just
bro.
made a move.
Yeah, I made a move. Like, similar how KD tore his. I literally was
Your
going the
body
same
was
way.
Hold on. So you saying you hoop like KD?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the movement wise,
Damn.
so y'all can get a picture of like
Sheesh.
what happened, bro. I
Wait,
drove
isn't that what
home
happened
though,
to
bro.
Kobe?
See,
Can I tell the
Kobe,
real story what
yeah, he
happened?
did that too.
Can I tell the real story what happened? He was trying to be a walk-on for the G League, but Chris Paul and Taylor Rooks was there, so he was trying to really like show out.
Yeah.
And when he turned around to do the fadeaway, that's when it happened.
I gotta shoot him some bail. We're definitely at the age, and you're gonna make jokes. We're at the age now where that does not like. It could be the baddest bitch walking the gym, bro. We're not about to do the most.
It's cause did you stretch first?
I did.
Was that the problem?
I stretched and everything,
Nigga said I
bro.
did
So
the proper
it was just
procedure.
strictly user error, like that moment.
It
Just,
That shit, it be
just
happening.
happened,
It
like
was
that.
a
bro.
glitch
Like,
in the Matrix.
damn.
Crazy enough, man. My
It be
doctor.
happening like
I don't
that.
want to get old.
It ain't even being old, bro. It's very common injury right now. My doctor said you can like twist your ankle and that bitch can pop, bro.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I need to be careful.
That
though.
is
So
some pretty
my time is
fail
low-key
area of the
coming.
body, like,
I'm
yeah.
scared. You got me
Yeah.
scared now, bro.
Hey, do them calf raises, bro.
I'm about to say,
So
nigga.
that's where it's at.
Yeah.
I do my calf raises.
Strengthen your tendons.
Yeah,
Get
that's
them
how you keep
okay.
them strong, bro.
Yep.
Plus, we getting older, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gotta keep-
what's
Bro, I
the
just be
calf
chilling.
raise? That's when you lay on the ground, you lift your feet up.
Nah, you just doing
for
like
your-
No, yeah, I'm about to say doing
Oh,
that.
just
Usually
that?
hold
On your tippy
weights to the
toes.
side.
I do that when I'm anxious.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but like do it with intention. It's gonna hit different.
Yeah,
And do it standing straight up.
Do it for like 60
Like
seconds
up
straight.
downs?
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
60 seconds straight, it's holding like dumbbells to the side.
Yep. You gonna feel that motherfucker.
And jump rope probably
Like
strengthens your
weights.
tendons too, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm nervous. I'll be twisting my ankle damn near every other day at work.
Whoa, don't say that. Don't like.
Like, nah, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Workers'
Like,
comp
like-
right there.
I'll go. I feel like I don't know. Have I ever been eligible for workman's comp?
You can make
I feel
you,
like
you can
you
make
have.
yourself eligible.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Bro.
You can
I
make
feel
yourself
like you
eligible.
have, yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I made myself eligible.
Yeah.
Man, I just got a lot going on right now. Like mentally, I can't do the job.
Oh, you went the mental.
you
route.
You can get mental workman's comp.
Yeah.
You got it, but you got it, yeah. But I was really going through a lot though.
I'm finna go crazy. No pun intended.
I was just. Oh, speaking of the soundboard, hey,
What's up?
I found "Fuck Main" by Boozy from Ghetto
I
Stories.
did see that.
I gotta send
You
it to
hilarious.
you. I gotta send it to you so we can
seen
add that.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you know, I posted that, bro, because my fucking. Let me tell y'all something, bro. So, my fucking TV, bro.
Oh
This-
yeah.
Dog, I deleted it because I just felt I didn't want to like. I didn't want niggas like laughing at me and shit. So I
Okay.
deleted it.
When you posted it,
Yeah.
I was reminded. I was like, wait, is that the situation you was talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Being inconvenienced, bro. So, hey, bro, my fucking TV in my living room, the one that I just like watch every day, play the game on, all that shit. Nigga, me and Amber cleaning the crib and shit, and I'm cleaning JJ's bathroom, and I come back out, and the fucking whole TV is just fucking disoriented and shit. Like somebody just fucking like hit it with a fucking sledgehammer.
I'm not trying to laugh.
And I just scream like, what the fuck? Like I'm like, so I go in and tell Amber, and then like she looks at it and she was like, bro, what? Like dog, when I tell you like literally just playing music, airplay,
Like somebody
nothing,
had to have done something to it.
bro,
for it to look
nothing
like that
crazy,
type shit.
bro, nothing crazy like happened to it at all, bro.
Man.
And I called Best Buy and told them, and they're like, yeah, it's just a fucked up panel. So they're replacing it and shit, but I don't like being inconvenienced.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, me
So
either.
yeah, man.
And it's so that shit's so funny because like if anybody's ever been to Jalen house, every time I go over there, this nigga is just the coziest nigga on the couch. Like watching his TV, you know, whether he's playing a game, whether he watching YouTube, whether this nigga watching Cheaters.
I
This
do,
nigga is
I
cozied
do
up
be
in the
chilling.
corner of the couch,
I do be
hitting his
chilling.
bowl, getting high as fuck, watching the TV.
Bro, I be in that bitch just chilling, bro. That's why I like when niggas be like, damn, you don't come outside. I
His hat
don't.
be moving like Ray J. Like
I be chilling, man.
all of that.
But let's go ahead and get into but like what you're about and like what you represent, fam. I honestly don't know where to start, bro. Honestly, fam. Like you've been like putting your footprint in this space and like going so crazy. It's something that's like to be admired, first off.
Appreciate it.
And just off of
Some applause.
yeah, I just want to get my shit up here. You can take this over low key,
Wait,
bro.
I'll do it.
Or, yeah, here, okay. Yeah, because I gotta stay in my bag with the
Oh,
yeah.
you gotta hold the mic.
I was about to say.
Where the bomb at?
I mean, give me the.
Somebody,
give me the
somebody
chair. Give me the chair. Give me the chair.
okay. You want to let Grief do it or
He can't roll.
oh shit? Okay.
He can't roll a leaf.
Don't do my nigga Grief like that.
Niggas like, nah.
Don't do my nigga
I
Grief like
just
that.
corrected it, and he can't roll the leaf. He can roll.
Hey, Grief,
Damn,
it's
that's
cool.
crazy.
I can't roll those either, so it's all good, bro.
I'm about to say not. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You can't do a leaf. Hey, you know what? He can't roll. Back. You back to that.
It's cool. Hey, Grief. Hey,
All I can hear is
it's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool.
Criticize.
Zero just put him on the spot though. That's crazy.
See, look, Griff, you might need to check in with Abe. Jim Mattel's going good, man.
Are you okay,
Like-
my brother? You
All
sure?
right. It's a safe space.
Okay, all right. Hey, living always, bro. The Wednesday sessions, like I said, I don't know where to start, bro, because like I said, you've been like in this space for a long ass time. And if you don't mind, like, I kind of want to like be just like completely vulnerable and like touch on like the time when I hit you and you broke shit to me.
Yeah.
And I love this nigga. So
Hold
like
on, wait,
I'm trying
before-
not to get emotional when I talk about this shit.
Crying.
But no, like real shit.
Nah, be like that. That's
Like-
okay.
I'll let you say it because I'll keep on talking, bro. I'm gonna break it down, bro.
But hold on, wait. I also, before he gets into like
yeah.
actually utilizing it, I just want you to speak about your motivation to even get into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I might start crying.
Yeah. Facts.
We could all cry. We could cry this pod. T Rose, you ready? Take
Nah.
your glasses off. We're gonna see the tears.
Pretty much, bro. Back in just keep the story short. 2015, in a prior situation. Shout out to Jessica too. That's
shout out to
my
Jessica.
child's mom, man.
Yeah.
Hope she good. Shit, getting
It's cool, bro.
Getting
You
choked
good.
up
You good.
already.
You good.
we experienced a stillbirth, man, at 5 months due to like pregnancy complications. Some of the similar complications that women are experiencing now,
Mm.
specifically black women, like the Serena Williams and shit like that, man. So yeah, I pretty much seen my son come out at 5 months, not living, bro, not crying or anything. I'm hyped because they like, all right, we can induce her, excuse me, and then he can, she can give birth the next day, or if she continues to try to carry this baby, they both can die. So I don't believe making decisions for women with becoming their body, bro. So I was like, whatever you want to do, I'm cool with it. So I had my little impact. I was like, man, I think we should do this, but it ultimately is your decision. So we went to induce labor. Everything was going smooth. They said if he was under a pound. So if he would have survived, he would have been like the NICU for like months, bro. Cause it was so early. But shit, he came out, man. I'm looking. I don't hear nothing. They like move him around, stuff like that. Still don't hear nothing. And then they put him in they took him out the room or whatever. So I'm asking nurse like, what's going on? And she was like, he ain't make it. Instantly, bro, everything just left me, dog. So yeah, from that day, October 23rd, 2015, bro, I was feeling stuff I ain't never felt before.
Well, that was the day for you?
Yeah, that's the exact day.
I experienced a great loss that same day.
Really? Similar?
My grandmother passed.
Grandmother? Oh, man, my condolences, bro. That grandmama heard different too, bro.
They do.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, since then, man, it was like feelings I ain't never felt before, man. I was just like spazzing out. I would break down, cry on my own in the shower because I'm supposed to be strong. That's what we was taught all the way up to being adults, shit. That went on for probably like a year, bro, and I was gaining weight. Drinking was my thing, bro. I would drink, go hoop, come back, drink some more.
You was looking for something to get
that's
out
my
of that
vice,
space.
bro. Yeah.
And I remember, bro, because me and you hadn't like been like talking that much, but we were staying in touch because I was JJ's mom was pregnant and stuff like that.
Right.
So we was keeping up with each other, and I remember I hadn't like spoke to you for a minute, and something in my head like I woke up one morning, I was like, bro, let me hit my nigga, hey, just check on him and shit. And when you broke the news to me and shit, like I didn't know what to say because it was like, this is like my friend, this is somebody who I love, like this is somebody I consider a brother.
Yeah.
And
that's a tough situation.
in that moment, it's like, fuck, like. Yeah, it's like we were saying in communication, like we had this vision of our kids growing up together type shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's something that like still to this day, bro, like I'll never forget like that morning, bro. Like when I called you and shit, and I just was telling you, I was like, fam, like if you need anything, bro, like please like call my phone, bro. Like that shit fucked me up, bro. That shit, like I had to walk off and like cry myself because it was like that shit hurt me differently because like I looked at him as like my nephew. You know what I'm saying? So.
And with you being in that situation, like,
yeah, it's like I just
it showed you
I felt
how real that situation can be,
I felt it different,
or like
bro.
how left it could go.
Because that could have easily been me. You know what I'm saying?
Too close to home.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So that's why it's like like I said, me and Abe is locked in, bro. Like I was in this man's wedding, like bachelor party. Was crazy.
Zay was probably thinking about his outfit 9 months in advance.
You gotta look the part. Yeah, can't be out there looking.
How did it feel on your wedding day? As a man, speak about that experience. I never get to hear those.
Bro,
that's a good question.
That's the best day of my life so far, bro.
That's
literally,
fire.
bro. Like God literally blessed me, bro.
Did you eat breakfast that day?
I don't think so.
I never got to ask you. Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You made that shit look really cool, bro.
And how early did you prepare your own vows?
Yeah.
How'd you do that? Did you approach it like bars? Did you approach it like an essay? Like, did you approach it like I know you
just
sleep,
freestyle
but
and you gonna let it come from the heart?
Like how'd you approach it?
I know you
because I feel like I would approach it like a battle rap almost.
I approached it, man. I was up. I did it the night before. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn. Okay,
yeah.
So you wanted to just channel that right now moment.
Yeah, because I was at
Was Sada with you?
No, I was by myself at the apartment.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Wife,
Okay.
she was at the hotel room. She was doing hers that night too.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I had seen her before we went to Tacos and Tequila, and then
Okay.
and then after that I went to the apartment and I was just up, bro. So I was like, let me go ahead and finish this real quick. It's time. I'm gonna have to get up early. Bro, I sat at the table, bro, and I was just thinking back on like when she came in my life, bro. Shit we was going through early on, and her just being by my side, bro, and then me just thinking like, bro, this is what I prayed for, bro.
Yeah.
And the first thing I could think of was God's greatest gift for me has been you. And from there, bro, I just
That was your opening bar?
yeah, bro, that's my opening
that's
bar.
hard.
man.
He bombed atomically.
He smoked that shit. He smoked that shit.
No, that's hard. I like
Smoked
that.
that shit.
I don't know where it came from, bro. It just hit me, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to flow from here, bro. And it was,
So you was really nervous. You didn't really come off as nervous, bro, during your wedding day.
bro. I was more nervous proposing, bro.
It was probably more like maybe you felt the nerves, but kind of like it was like an autonomous thing on like a shit. We in it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally was just gonna ask about
keep
that. Which
moving.
was more nerve wracking, the
Oh,
proposal
proposal
or
or
the
like
wedding day? Which
Proposal,
one?
bro, for sure. Because
Okay.
we talk. Of course, you want to talk about it beforehand, but
Right.
then again, you get there, she might have been pissed. She be like, nah, no.
Anything, yeah, anything in that
anything,
moment.
bro. Anything could happen.
And it's
bro.
like you probably meticulously planned it for a certain way for you to like
Yeah.
present yourself in a certain light, and it's just like, damn.
just
And
Yeah.
I had a surprise proposal. Like her mom came in town because she's from Chester, South Carolina. So we was at it was a little restaurant, bro, and like my mom came in town, my sister and her close friends and stuff came in town. So bro, when we walked in, my heart was beating fast.
Right. He's like, I hope this shit go right. You just got a
Bruh.
million things running.
Man, because we was already in the car for like 5 extra minutes, and she was like,
Okay.
"I'm hungry." I'm like, "Please don't yell at me right now." she was getting hangry, bro. I was
He's
like,
like,
"Please
"Oh,
don't yell
shit,
at me
we gotta
right
hurry
now.
this
We
up."
good." I'm waiting on a
Oh,
text
shit.
message from the table.
Right.
And you
Lying
in there
like a
thinking you
mug.
don't even know. Like,
I
I'm
don't
finna
even
fuck your
know,
whole world up. Like,
In real life, bro, I'm waiting on one of her friends. Be like, "Hey, come on in now. Everybody's here."
Right.
I'm talking. I'm waiting on the text message from the table from the restaurant, bro.
Longest 5 minutes.
Bro, longest 5 minutes of my life, dog. So we just get in there,
Yeah.
and then she hit the corner first, and she says, "I see my mom." I was like, "Oh, what? Keep on walking." Then as soon as she hit the
Your
table
mom.
area, yeah, she hit the table area. I went ahead to do my thing.
As soon as she was focused on them, you
Yeah.
turned around and got her.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
That's
player.
fire.
Go ahead. Sir. We need a bond for that.
That's what's
That's a
up.
bar.
That's
We need a bond for that. That's a bar.
That's
a-
crazy. I just saw somebody steal your floor yesterday. They just did a surprise proposal at a restaurant like that.
Hey,
More power to them though. More
Yeah.
black love. Yeah,
more
we
black
out
love,
here.
bro.
Now,
Hey,
hey-
some people be coming with some crazy surprises, bro. I be wanting
sure.
to redo my shit.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like we on a boat. You got to scuba dive or come up with the ring or something. It's
Out
like,
out
that
the
was
country.
crazy.
I'm like,
Now, Abe, let's just kind of like circle back to like your journey with everything you've been doing so far. So, we had the situation that happened in 2015.
so the motivation to get into like
Yeah.
mental health awareness and help was just to find a way to save yourself initially.
yeah, because I for like a year I was putting off any help. Like my
You just
step-
kind of like went inside yourself.
Yeah. Everybody was like, "You need to go talk to somebody." I'm like, "No, I'm all right." I'm
And-
not all
and
right.
it's that stigma that we have as black men of being able to just handle everything and
Yeah.
not talk to nobody about shit.
So did in the moment was you like too close to the situation to realize that you needed help, or were you just were you in denial that you needed help? Did you think you was all right, or was it just like I'm not ready to address that, so let me push it all away?
I think it was the denial stage.
Okay.
Like I didn't accept that it happened to me, and I didn't use the resources that everybody was giving to me as well. Like
Gotcha.
so,
How long would you say that you were in that stage?
bro, like a year.
Okay. I'm about to say being realistic, because some niggas think that's just like a quick step, like
No,
something that it'll happen for a little bit. No, that shit takes time.
Man.
It's a
Yeah,
very
and-
time-consuming process.
Even after I did go get some professional help therapy, bro, like it'll still come back every now and then. You good, bro?
You sleepy, man?
Yeah, nigga been up working, man. He been working.
But yeah, bro, it will come back every now and then over the years, man.
Well, they say healing ain't not linear, so
Yeah,
it'd be like
yeah.
that.
Still healing. For
It's
real.
more like the
Yeah,
EKG shit. If it go up and down.
So
What was the
with-
second part of the question? My bad.
No, I was gonna lead into 2015 situation happens, and you're being told that you need to get help, but you're pushing it off, you're blowing it off. In the moments of you going through that, and in the moments of you starting to cook up and think of, okay, like I want to go ahead and get this living always situation started.
Yeah.
What was that point where you was like, okay, like let me go ahead and do that?
Yeah, it was I went to therapy for the first time in like March of 2017.
And you was how old? 24.
Yeah, I was 24. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I'm
2017. You was 24. You was 20. You was 24. I was
Yeah.
25.
Yeah,
I was 20, so y'all was
Yeah.
4 or 5 years older. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Damn, it was 20.
like a motherfucker. That's why when you were sitting there explaining your experience and you was talking about 2015, I'm like 2015. Damn, I just started life because I graduated high school May 2015. Because me and Devontae in the same grade, in the same class, So it's like that's the world and space I was living in.
Yeah.
To like contrast that to the world and space where you was living in, it's like
Crazy.
yeah,
I was
Crazy.
only 22 when that happened, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, we was young. We was young in the
Too
bitch.
young, bro.
yeah.
And to really not have nobody to relate to,
Yeah.
like as far as like parents experiencing that,
Yeah.
or friends or
Yeah.
cousins, bro.
Yeah.
It was just really me and her just talking to each other, because when we would talk to our people, bro, they'd be like, "Oh, you'll get through it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
done. It's over with."
Yeah.
We just like, bro,
Like, nah, this
we got to
is-
depend on each
Yeah.
other, bro.
Do you think you all played a big part in each other's healing during that situation, or do you feel like that you all made more progress healing apart?
It's a mixture of both.
Okay.
During the situation, like, we was leaning on each other heavily, and then while we separated, like, life grew us apart. It had nothing to do with the baby, you know.
Mhm.
Just to clear that up, nothing to do with the baby at all. Just life, man.
I will say, just off of the strength that like you can still, you know what I'm saying, like speak highly of her. I
Yeah.
feel like that says a lot.
Yeah,
Without
for sure.
saying a lot.
For sure, bro. Like always, bro.
Yeah.
Always, bro.
Yeah.
I wish nothing but the best, bro. Even if
She's
I hear
real
it
cool,
today,
too.
bro. Even if
Yeah.
I hear today, just check in. Like, you good? That's all we would do, bro. Yeah. For like years. But
Yeah. Shout out to Jessica.
shout out to Jessica. Bro.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah, bro.
So living always comes about when.
It started as a blog, I think. 2019.
Blog 2019.
2019, yeah.
Okay.
Because we named him Lamar Abram because we had to do a name,
Mm-hmm.
and my middle name's Lamar, so I was like, yeah, let's do something, you know, that's
Significant.
Yeah.
significant for sure.
And then the living always.
Living always
is
is,
the,
it's like
Gotcha.
tailored to
Yeah.
his name,
Yeah.
just to keep his name alive and
Yeah.
just build off what I went through in that pain, bro, and just try to turn to something
I
positive.
always
you know
thought
what
that
I
was
mean?
clever.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
bro.
I always thought that was clever.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
You said 2019 is when the blog started.
Yeah,
So that's
I-
really was like the foundation of the whole.
Yeah,
living
it started because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just
Gotcha.
wanted to talk about
But
it.
you wanted
Yeah.
to get out.
Yeah, so I
somehow.
made a blog post on the anniversary on October 2019. That was the first blog post. I just talked about it, bro.
You said 2019.
Yeah,
So we was a year into the
Okay.
pod around that time.
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay.
that
So y'all
was-
started y'all
about-
ventures around the same time.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I do remember when I first started seeing it pop up, the Living Always stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
I believe that was the first place. It may have been Facebook, but I remember more on Instagram. Yeah. When I first started seeing it pop up, and I'm like, oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Niggas doing positive shit.
appreciate it, bro.
So when you're doing the living always blog post, was it just initially just to start out as a outlet for you,
Mhm.
more so?
Yeah, it was like my journal.
Okay.
Mm.
It was my journal, just to show the world that it's okay, just to
Like a
talk
testimonial.
about it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I would write, but then I'd be writing. I wasn't the greatest writer at all. As I look back on it, that shit was
Yeah.
terrible.
Hey, you got cold snap with them vowels. So.
Oh yeah,
Hey, by the
oh,
time
yeah.
you got
Hey,
there,
So you
said,
gotta
"Look,
start somewhere. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
got to start right the night before.
You gotta start
Facts,
somewhere.
facts.
Get that same feeling back.
But yeah, but that was like my
Stupid.
journal to the world, pretty much, bro.
Okay.
And then I know you're probably thinking of it in a light to where it's like, okay, I remember how I felt the moment I started going through this, and I felt like nobody could relate. Let me be that person that somebody can relate to.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you're thinking of it in that space, it's gonna always pop because I know you've come to find out that it's a lot of people that are going through that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, man, fuck. So okay, so after living always, and not saying after, but like once we get the blog posts, rocking and stuff like that, where do we go from there?
Yeah.
From there, I got plugged in with NAMI, the National Alliance of Mental Health.
Mm-hmm.
From there, bro, I was doing this is pre-COVID. Definitely pre-COVID. Yeah. Damn, COVID happened so quick.
Cause you said
Damn,
October 2019.
Yeah, that happened next year.
Yeah,
Shit
literally
came in
like
with,
a
didn't
few
it?
months. and
So
then
that
it was-
same year, the end of the year, yeah. It was probably like November. I got plugged in with Nami.
Okay.
Mm.
So with them on Wednesdays, I would go to it's like a shelter, a home right across from Atlanta Zoo. It's called Nicholas House, and I would just talk about mental health with them because it was a house where people were like people homes burnt down,
Yeah.
jobs and shit like that. And I had this partner. Oh, they hated that person, bro, because they would like be strictly talking about like, oh, how are you doing today? They didn't want to talk about that. These black people, they want to just talk.
Yeah.
So they ain't come one week, and it was just me in there, and I was like, man, what y'all want to talk about? And they would just open up to me, bro.
Yeah.
From there, bro, I always wanted. That's where the Wednesday sessions is kind of tailored from. Just pretty much talking about life, bro, outside of non-traditional therapy setting, bro. Because
Yeah.
everybody, one, they might not want to do it, or they had a bad experience with doing it, or they just want to talk, and you know what I mean, need somebody to listen.
keep it on a more casual, more
Yeah, on
comfortable
the casual,
level than
yeah.
like actually doing the whole aspect of
Yeah.
the therapy session, couch to couch, the
Yeah.
whole, yeah.
Or
So,
they can't afford it.
so
okay,
Yeah.
that's another big one too.
And that's community
That's a-
building.
Yeah,
That too.
that's what I'm trying to do. Build a community. It's virtual. It's free. Men and women can come, and we just chop it up, bro. Like one week we was talking about life insurance, the importance on life insurance, and a lot of people on there they was like, I don't have life insurance right now. I posed had a follow up question. I was like, man, how would you feel if you passed away tomorrow and you had your family had to do a GoFundMe?
Niggas don't think about that type of shit, bro.
Bro, we need life insurance outside of our employer, bro.
Facts.
For real, bro. So
And something that people don't know too, the older you get, the more expensive that shit costs.
yeah.
So like for y'all,
Yeah, the
cheap.
closer you get to death, yeah.
Yeah.
like for y'all, like y'all too, and like grief. If y'all got that shit right now, y'all wouldn't be paying shit for that.
I'm pretty sure I have life insurance plan.
Oh, you do?
I've had one for a few years.
Outside of like your job,
I've never gotten benefits from my job.
really?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. What about you?
I'm not 100% certain. I would have to talk to my
That's
mom.
Get you
that's
one,
health
bro.
insurance.
Get
I
you
talk
one.
to my mom about that.
Bro, it's
Life insurance is like it should be called death insurance,
Facts.
but like when you die, money come in.
yeah
Basically.
for your people.
It,
Yeah,
it
people,
takes care of
bro.
your debts, take care of your funeral, take care of a vacation. To forget about you. Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah, bro.
I have to check in with my mom again on that one. I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
What's normally the demographic you get from there? And I'm speaking more age.
It's like 26 to probably like 30.
Interesting.
And I prefer it'd be like 5 or 6 people on there faithfully.
At a
And
time.
we've been doing it almost a year. It'd be a year in September.
Okay.
And it'd be random people they refer, they pop in, but they be so busy. So they be like, man, I'll pop in when I can. So but
Do you prefer a smaller setting?
I do.
More intimate?
I do.
Okay.
But we always welcome growth, bro.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
for sure. But it allows people just to unwind.
yeah.
So
And to feel more comfortable with
Yeah.
like less opinions and less eyes and ears.
yeah,
on
and they
them.
familiar with them people. Talking
Yeah,
comfortable
especially
with
since
them
they've been
too.
coming back.
Yeah, and there's people from New York, Nap, all over, bro. They just be on their randomly, bro. Like it's people I've met through like maybe an event or something, or just based off the space.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it's dope, bro. I think it's dope, bro.
That's alright.
So
Wait.
I got some reviews for sure.
That is really fucking cool. But I asked you about the demographic to and then I'll say this and you can go into what you about to say. Cause I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I wonder if we could like come together and do something specifically targeted toward like 17 to 21. Cause that's a very difficult time.
We
Facts.
gonna
Very
chop it up.
crucial
time.
We gotta chop it
Facts.
up.
Very
I like that
crucial.
So
idea.
yeah,
no.
go ahead, T Rose.
No, I was gonna. First question was, I don't remember if we established the transition from Nap to Georgia.
Oh, we never talked
Oh,
about
no,
that.
We
no,
established
No.
that because I
Man, he taking
Oh,
it back.
so 2015 is still in that.
No, I just
was
didn't
here.
know.
Okay, you was here.
So he was
I-
here. I didn't know what time. That's why
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure
yeah.
out.
I've been in Georgia. It'd be 10 years in October.
10?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he been here for a
Yeah.
long ass.
I've been here a long
you
time,
came
bro.
soon
Because
as
you,
y'all graduated.
you
huh?
left in like what
2013.
2013?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
nigga said I got
I
my
remember
camera down,
that.
nigga. I'm
I
out.
was still a kid.
Yeah.
I was still in school. Yeah, I was. So, I'm
I
on
remember
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
Because I was already in Huntsville.
He was in Huntsville. Yep.
So when you came down, you've always been in Atlanta the entire time, like.
I've been bouncing around Metro.
Okay,
for sure.
Alright.
Same.
Yeah,
Alright, that's
for sure.
So you moved here when I was 16.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, bro.
I guess
what they
I'm
say, I'm
26,
pretty
that's
much from here,
Nigga.
goddamn.
You ATL
At
at this point, yeah.
As soon as October hit,
You
You ain't alien for real.
You might not be a nap nigga no more.
Hey,
So, yeah, hey, he's definitely not a nap nigga no more. But that's a good thing. I say that.
That's a
like,
good thing?
I want to get to that level at some point. I'm not gonna hold you. I love Nap, but it's like
Dylan be hating on the
only-
city.
I don't hate on the city. I don't hate on the city.
You just love those East Siders.
crazy thing is though, I only lived in Nap. I'm originally from Gary. I only lived in Nap 8
Hey,
years.
bleep that out. Bleep that out. Please
What,
bleep that
the Gary
out.
one
No,
or
no,
that?
that shit.
Both.
It's about-
We both them
Bleep that
motherfuckers.
shit out.
Yo,
I can't even respond to that, bro. Nigga,
I
Bro,
tried,
what?
Hey, I tried throwing the filler for you,
Yeah,
Jalen.
what's he doing?
Hey, you see, I just moved on. I throw
What
it out
is he-
there, then I move on.
No,
So,
because like, how am I gonna respond to that though?
Look, all I wanted to know was when you moved down here.
T-Rose, please mark that somewhere, bro. Please, for real, seriously, bleep that out. Nigga gonna have me argue when I get to the crib.
You don't like
Fuck.
East Siders?
Nigga, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just
Hold on,
stop.
wait. You be on the nap saying, I got a lot of real niggas from the East Side.
I do. I do love Eastside.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
That's
yeah.
what he was getting at.
That's definitely what I
thought-
was talking about. You made it funny, though.
Hey,
Okay. All right. All
Oh,
right.
shit.
All right.
Yourself in trouble.
All right. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hilarious.
So hey, so no, real quick, before we get to the Nap to Atlanta transition.
Yeah.
So once we
That was a lifetime ago. We
once
can talk
we've-
about that.
Facts. Once we've established, you know, the Living Always, the Wednesday night sessions and everything like that,
And the
right?
partnership with Nami or the link with
Yeah,
Nami.
yeah.
That's
So-
when the Wednesdays started happening?
Right when COVID happened.
Okay.
So we're in the space now where we do the Wednesday night sessions.
And has it always been virtual due to COVID? Or
Yep.
just,
It's
okay,
always
so it
been
started
virtual.
virtual.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, what are our what's our future steps with Living Always?
Ooh.
Right now,
If you can't get into too much, that's cool. But just to
yeah. The mission still is to spread awareness and to those that experience the postpartum trauma such as me in
Yeah.
our community. So that's always gonna be
Yeah.
the mission. Now it's just trying to. This is my third time reinventing it for real.
yeah.
So
I was gonna say you've done like I've seen the different phases,
yeah.
but it's always been the same mission for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always been the same mission for sure. And there's no issue with like taking a step back, reinventing it, putting it back out,
Yeah.
taking a step back, doing it however many times you need to get it to how you
Yeah.
want it for your vision and for your liking.
Yeah. And you may not always execute the same purpose in the same way because shit changes over time.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So now
Do you think that people are more comfortable being open virtually, or do you think it would be more intimate in person, or do you think the age factor comes in, or situation, or do you think there's too many factors to really give an answer?
I believe it. That's a good question. I think virtually, especially if people used to it. But I think
Niggas with
people
Twitter
wouldn't.
fingers, the courage behind the phone, the
For
courage
sure.
behind the phone.
For sure.
Okay.
But I don't think people would be opposed to like an intimate in person setting either. So I would. That's something I'm working on too.
Gotcha.
Like for the at least I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Shit, you asked anyway,
Go
Jalen.
ahead, go ahead.
September, I'm organizing a the Wednesday session, but it'll be probably like on a Saturday, just to celebrate the year we've been
I
doing it
can
consistently.
make it to that.
So,
I can make it to that. Cause I get off at 7:30, so I'll be
Yeah.
feeling bad. Be like, fuck.
Oh, bro, you good? So yeah, we just trying to have it in person. So trying to link with a couple locations to see if they'll let us host it there, and then I'll be putting a flyer out.
Bet.
So
Bet.
We depend where you at, we could talk about where you at with locations. I might be able to help you with that.
bet.
Facts.
I like that.
Damn, you said September?
Yeah.
September 20.
I like having real conversations. I've
Facts,
noticed those are the
facts.
type of podcasts I listen to,
Yeah.
where people be talking about real shit,
So I guess my next,
like
my
Drink
next,
Champs.
I probably say my next question is this nigga's been trolling me like all episode, bro.
That's what you feel? Don't feel that way.
It's cool. No, it's you know what I'm saying. Content over everything, right?
Listen to no, not everything.
No. No.
That Eastside comment was wild. I'm not over it.
Are you still
Yeah,
there?
it's like he really said that shit. I'm like, nigga,
You make.
I gotta go home.
Save yourself. Keep going.
I gotta go home. It's crazy. Hey,
Nigga
look,
said I gotta
Oh
go.
man,
no, I. Never mind.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It
No,
was
I was just
funny
saying, I
though.
was saying so wild
was
happened to
funny.
me yesterday, but I don't even know how to tell that story.
Tell
Oh, say it again.
Something
Tell it.
happened to me. Okay, so y'all was there. You and Grief was there. It just When I got called pussy boy,
Yo, was it Jamaican? Was it Jamaican? Was it Jamaican?
it wasn't
The
in that-
context-
it wasn't in the context.
Yeah, the context was not the way you
like
think.
that, but it came off crazy.
But yeah, like it was so casual.
And where the
and
fuck is
smooth.
my food?
Oh, what?
All right, so look, we was playing. All right, so it's a card game. What's it called? What are you?
We had to name body parts. It was a card where it was called rapid fire, and then you had to go around. Everybody had to name a body part until you ran out or repeated, or you
And
started.
somebody
for
called
10
you pussy
seconds.
boy in the
No.
game.
No,
No. But it's funny because I used Achilles as one of mine. So when you had said that, I thought about that. I said, "Oh yeah, that came in the clutch."
Like the
last night.
first thing when we started the round, the first thing that came out this nigga
My
mouth.
first body part was
Pussy.
pussy. So then when it came back around to be my turn, I guess I must have been stalling or something. And then Shorty was like, "Hurry up, pussy boy!" Like trying to say
And
like
everybody was like-
since I was the one that said pussy, I was labeled
Put you on the spotlight.
like pussy man.
So yeah,
like,
it wasn't in the
Damn.
context like you a
Yeah.
pussy boy, but like pussy
Shit.
boy. The
And
way
I was
she
just
said
like,
it,
I was like, damn. I was like, hold on, we need to have a conversation about this because that came out crazy.
he's like, I know you didn't mean it like that, but that you gotta watch your mouth.
Like that was wild. I said, yo, whoa, hold on,
So-
relax.
Hey, quick question, bro.
Chinese things have something to do with this?
So, have you ever like thought about getting your like therapist license?
I did, bro.
Ooh,
Like
I
you
had-
did, you got it.
No.
Oh, you
Like
thought
I
about
thought
it.
about it.
Okay,
Yeah, I thought
okay.
about it. But you know, when you're trying to buy a house,
Yeah.
Okay.
student loans
Okay.
don't, don't go
Yeah.
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Biden paused though.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, fuck.
no, they just deny his shit.
Nigga said, man, fuck.
His homies just,
Biden- yeah,
they
Biden
just
did
vetoed
that,
that
bro.
nigga.
Yeah.
They vetoed.
They just vetoed that
Bro.
nigga. They was like, yeah, nah, that's dead.
He's trying to restructure it to put it back out.
Oh yeah, they're not going for that because
Hold on,
student
hold on,
loans.
phone.
That money literally makes up damn near
Which is
half
ironic,
of,
'cause
like,
this is
they
an
pay.
election year,
so they
too.
not finna
Let's
be
get
like.
into
don't get me-
politics. Let's get into politics for a little
I'm
bit.
not
Then
even
I'll
into
say-
it, but, like-
I'm saying though, like it's ironic that failed, and he's like trying to reinvent it and put it back out, and this is an election year, so that's just gonna be a part of his campaign.
It's
This
not.
elec-
That was a part of his campaign the first time. That's
It's
what I was telling y'all
2025,
niggas. It was gonna
yeah.
constantly be a bill, and it was gonna never get approved, and that's what he was gonna use to get elected.
Oh, it's the summer.
Hey, man,
What
we got-
got,
Told y'all niggas
3-4
that last
months?
time.
We gotta
got
get
3-4
them.
months? Yeah.
Gotta get them old
I'm not
farts out
looking
the
forward to
Supreme
it,
Court,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Politics has always been choosing the
Nigga.
lesser of two evils.
I couldn't
and
get
that's
on
the worst
YouTube
part.
last year without seeing a Raphael Warnock commercial, bro.
I hate that nigga.
Oh my-
the fuck!
If
out
I
of
see
here.
that
remember
nigga in the
Barry-
streets, it might be smoke.
I promise you,
Yeah.
like, look, when we was
Just
in
off of
Marietta,
ads-
Reverend to Reverend.
Just
like,
off of
It
ads
might be
alone?
smoke.
bro, off of ads alone, literally, nigga, back in Marietta, literally, you couldn't get on YouTube. I'm Reverend Ralph Warnock here, and I'm like, bro.
And then that one nigga was like, Raphael, Reverend. What? That was the other nigga. The
You talking
Herschel.
about Herschel Walker?
Herschel Walker punched his baby mama in the face. I was like, I don't give a damn, nigga.
man.
Go to the Drink Chance episode.
Why
What
are you
the
running
fuck
for
going on?
politics right
Like,
now, bro?
Nigga, I want to see what Tekken talking about Luffy did.
You
Like,
got domestic problems to deal with. Why are you trying to run?
Come on.
like
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I hated the Raphael Warnock commercials, I love the Herschel Walker
I knew
commercials.
you're dramatic.
I don't know
I knew
who-
you
Bro, no,
Zeus
that
loving ass.
shit, that shit is hilarious.
who are these niggas?
That-
Herschel Walker was a
Exactly.
legendary NFL football player that turned UFC fighter. That was he a cop too at some point?
He claimed he was.
So he was the first
Oh,
shot.
he was
he-
capping.
Yeah, he was capping. Yeah, he was
Okay.
clapping.
Oh,
Bro,
Like
he
Shaq.
was. Bro,
never mind, he
that dude
capping.
was
Shaq really was a
very delusional, bro. His
Yeah.
campaigns, bro.
Herschel?
Yeah.
It didn't make no sense, bro. What he was
Maybe he
saying.
tried to take the Trumper route and just win like Trump.
Probably. I think
That is a route now.
That's
But
a
he
route.
didn't- they didn't- nobody told him he was a nigga though.
It was
It don't
definitely
work
it's
for you.
definitely giving Uncle Ruckus.
That works for the white
athletic,
folks.
Athletic Uncle
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ruckus.
say that works for the white folks, not us.
Yeah, that was Trump little puppy to get that seat in the house.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, shout out to Trump.
Yeah.
Bring my nigga back, please.
I have mixed feelings about
I may
that,
be,
but
but
that
hey.
nigga was giving out bands though.
My political and financial life was on the up and up when Trump was in office. That's all I'm getting at.
That is a fact. That is.
And
Hey.
I look at it like if mass media hates you, then you're doing a good thing because mass media is not for our benefit.
I can say is I
Bro.
missed that PPP, bro.
Come on now.
I should apply.
Bro, nigga, so many niggas I know got that shit forgiven.
I was about to say, I actually was just having this conversation.
It would have just
I
been
was
my
like,
luck, bro. I've been locked up down the road
I'm-
right now, bro.
I'm about to say,
At least you
Shorty,
had your bail.
you feel me? You would have been good. Shorty said she still knows niggas
That
who
nigga-
have that PPP money in their account. to
Bro,
this
that
day,
nigga
still
Baby Blue
chilling.
from Pretty Ricky went to jail for 2 years off that shit. I don't know if he had a financial penalty from that shit or not.
No, he came back to his bread.
For
He,
real?
can't, he got out back
he's,
to the.
He's coming back to his money. Yeah, I don't think he's out yet, but he's coming back.
No,
to his
Baby
money.
Blue's out. I
He's
seen the
out now?
video. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah,
he
he
got
came-
out like in January.
Oh,
Yeah,
then he got
didn't
that
have
bread back
restitution.
then.
No, from what I know, he ain't had no restitution.
Wow.
All right, now everybody go around the room. You get $2 million off of PPP. You got two years in prison. And you come back to the money. You doing the 2 years?
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm Baby Blue, yeah, for sure.
I am too. I'm not gonna hold you.
If I'm Malcolm, maybe not.
Cause Baby Blue getting put in the nice shit.
Yeah, and because you can't be vegan in prison.
Oh
They
yeah.
gonna, like, I got locked up for 12 hours. Them niggas was trying to make me drink milk.
Damn.
I'm like,
Nah, it's a
bitch,
fact.
I told
Damn,
you
so
niggas bring me some water.
Would you? So let me ask
Water
you this.
free. You can just put out the faucet. Why
Water
y'all bringing me
free.
milk?
Malcolm, quick
Y'all going
question.
out y'all way to bring me
Quick
milk.
question though. Quick question. So would you just be like a fruits and like peanuts and berries, nigga?
Oh, maybe I could do it like the Muslims do when they was doing the hunger strikes. I could do it like that.
You could.
So they bring
There's
some
a way
vegan shit.
around this.
I was gonna say
I'm
there's
gonna get
definitely a
Tabitha
way
Brown
to
in the prison
I was
before
about to
these
say,
2
there's a
years
way
is
around
up.
this.
On me.
Well, you gonna get Tabitha Brown in the prison?
On me. She gonna be working in the goddamn kitchen.
She just gonna sit in the box. She's like, baby, I'm not coming to that prison, but I
Oh,
wish you
no.
the best. I wish you well, and here's some love in this field for you. She's not pulling up.
She talk like the Black Bob Ross.
She does low key. She does.
You know
low
what
That's
key.
the name of the
Tabitha
episode.
Brown?
Yeah.
The
Okay,
Black
yeah.
Bob Ross.
Damn, the Black Bob Ross tab. Damn.
Wow.
Happy accidents tab. Come. That's crazy. Drop a bomb.
Yeah, I'm about to say do something.
We don't got the bomb no more, y'all.
Oh, we don't have
I took it out because the bomb was too much. Yeah, that's the ether drop.
What the prison systems want? Fuck prison.
Abe, damn. What else we got for Abe?
Shit. Let's see. We didn't cover the transition. We covered living.
The nap, the nap to Atlanta transition.
Oh,
We
you were
didn't
supposed to get
that
back
yet.
into it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We never got into that fully.
30 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
talked about fucking like
The
all
living
the sad
always.
shit.
If that's
so,
the case, starting Gary.
Starring
Oh,
Gary.
yeah,
Starting
from Gary
Gary.
to
yeah,
nap and nap to
let's
ATL.
go through the whole Abe
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
Yeah,
How much time you spend in 219?
My first 11 years
Okay.
First 11.
on the
Okay.
east side
Bro,
of Gary.
quick pin note, bro. You know they changed the name of that nacho spot.
Adrian's.
Yeah, it's called something else now. Amber was telling me.
Wow,
That
Yeah.
nigga said no.
That's
way.
funny.
It's the same
No way,
location
bro.
though. Same location though.
that's a legendary name though.
Adrian. He said Adrian's off rip.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
funny I
alright,
brought
bro.
that up. I was literally just, for some reason the other day I woke up and I was picturing myself walking around at the Lighthouse Mall. And I don't know why.
Oh,
But I was
shit.
just like, I ain't been to that outlet in
In Michigan City.
forever, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my half my people's from Michigan City.
Okay.
Probably more than half. So I
Yeah.
spent a hell of time up there.
So your
But,
first
uh,
11
outlet
years
is
was in
fire.
Gary.
First 11, bro.
How far was you from 2300 Jackson Street?
This nigga
I
loves
wasn't.
Michael Jackson.
That was just a
I
personal
wasn't that
question.
far.
You
Like
wasn't- I
my
figured.
I'm gonna say
my
it's in
elementary
Gary, so it
school.
wasn't
Yeah,
far.
I'm about to say, it wasn't that far.
Yeah, because I was on the east side, so that was like in Central.
Yep.
Like it was
Yep.
right next to the high school I was supposed to go. I was supposed to
Yep.
go to Roosevelt.
I was
If
gonna ask, did you go to the
Yeah.
high school? You go to that
Yeah.
one?
I was going. Yeah, my pops. He went to Roosevelt,
Oh,
so
gotcha.
Didn't your dad play with Glenn Rice?
he played with Glenn Robinson.
Glenn Robertson?
Yeah,
Glenn
he was in that.
Original Gangsters.
Huh?
He was in Original Gangsters.
Nah, he wasn't that.
Okay.
My dad ain't that old.
I had to ask.
Nah,
He could have been one of the kids. Yeah, he could have been one of the kids.
hey, he might be in the cameos. I don't know.
Hey, he don't even know he in it.
Right,
Bro.
for real.
Why, bro? Let me.
He about to-
Hey, all right,
he
Abe,
about to
I gotta ask you this. Why did they do y'all like that in Gary, bro? On that movie?
I don't know, bro.
Because Hollywood was just doing anything to anybody back then.
That was fine.
And they had fucking
That was-
what's his name from Jamie Foxx? They had Braxton as the gangster.
That's why it's fine.
That,
You can't
no,
get
it's
a
not.
more.
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
get a more.
Did you see that nigga outfit?
You about to make me go rewatch it
That nigga had
now
on
because
the
I ain't
Dave
seen it so
Chappelle.
long.
Go rewatch it.
Nigga
and Look at that
had on the Dave
wardrobe.
I'm gonna
Chappelle
hit y'all
cap.
too. Like,
This nigga kept watching that shit last year.
Bro, I
Kept
forced C
watching
Rose to
that
Yeah,
watch
shit.
bro. This nigga made me
it.
watch
It was
that
on.
shit.
It was on Amazon Prime with no commercials, so I made him watch the full thing with me, bro.
I woke up, come in the living room. They halfway through with the movie. It's like 10:30 on a Saturday or some shit. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like,
No, in the morning.
yeah,
looking at you to help
10:30
me.
in the morning. I went back to my room. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
he left me.
"This."
Okay, I was just, bro. Every time I think of this movie, the first thing I can think of is that bodyguard that was the bodyguard of Braxton, the bald dark nigga with the hoop earring,
Oh,
with
man.
the sleeveless windbreaker jumpsuit that was a short set, and he had
Oh
on,
yeah, he had the arms cut off. Yeah,
them
movie
niggas was in
fire,
church
bro.
beefing.
Hey, that movie's
they was about
fire,
to bump
bro.
in church.
I'm finna Google who was in charge of wardrobe, and you need a what do you say? 5,000 lashes for whoever was in charge of that wardrobe. For real.
This is even a bigger.
What if it was
question.
bring your own wardrobe and that nigga just dresses like that?
Then the
I
actor
wouldn't be surprised.
needs to
That was just his swag. That's y'all Gary swag?
nah.
Nah.
T Rose?
What the hell you asking me for?
You a Gary expert the way you love Michael Jackson.
Nah. They don't even work like that, my boy. No,
Where Burlington they get that vest from?
I want to know. I want to know.
But no, the worst part in that movie was when they was at the corner store arguing with the old man for being a snitch or whatever.
My God.
Yeah,
That's the worst part of the movie.
And then Bobby didn't kill him for real.
Yes.
And then KO had to kill him.
KO with the yayo.
Yeah. All right. Hey, back to the Gary
Okay, yeah,
to
so-
Nap to Atlanta connection.
So 11 years
Walk
ago.
us down. Yeah, walk us
Yeah,
down.
so you was 11 when you moved to Nap. What
Yeah.
year, you know what year it was?
It was like what? Nah, I don't. I ain't,
Okay.
Wait.
The man
Probably
probably
like
like 20.
03?
Yeah, like 03. It was like 03.
03, 02.
Yeah,
Shoot.
going
Okay, so before
until
Katrina.
yeah, it was that summer because I was living with my mom's
Mhm.
and my dad he moved in that probably like when I was like maybe 4 or 5.
Mm.
So I was always back and forth during the summer. I would spend the whole summer and every like break with my pops
Okay.
down in Nap. So I was very familiar with Nap
Gotcha.
beforehand, and I would come up during the summer and play Sports Zone.
Mm.
So I already knew a lot of people
Makes
before I
sense.
moved up there,
Yeah.
bro.
Sports Zone, like on the west side, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because we lived on the west side. When I first moved there, we lived on
on
like
now.
10th Street. So I originally went to Chapel Hill. I was
Okay.
supposed to go to Ben Davis,
Mm-hmm.
and then 8th grade. This was 6th and 7th grade. I was over there. 5th grade too, I think. Shit, I think it was 5th grade.
yeah.
One of them. It fit around the
Early.
time. Yeah. Then we moved to Pike Township when I was in 8th grade, and then from 8th grade to
Graduation.
graduation, I was at Pike.
High school.
And then 2013, my stepmom, she had got a promotion.
Mm.
And they was gonna move her down here. And she was like, she asked me, cause I'm fresh from fucking Vincennes.
Mhm.
And she was like, what you gonna do? You gonna stay or you coming? I was like,
Shit.
I'm coming. So I applied for a job with State Farm. And I was working
I
at
forgot about the State Farm days.
Yeah, bro. I was working there.
wait, you was Abe from State Farm?
Definitely A from State Farm.
Yeah. I was doing like insurance claims at the Dunwoody office. They like that corporate
Okay.
shit when they first moved here.
Okay.
So I was doing that for like
That's Gwinnett, right? Dunwoody.
that's the cap.
That's the cab
Yeah,
shield?
that's the
Okay.
cab, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know. It might be on that border, but
That's okay. The borders is weird here, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Duluth, Gwinnett.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Duluth,
fair.
Lawrenceville. Cause I'm in Snellville.
Yeah.
You
I say, come on now.
You in
Let us
Snellville?
know.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's
That's
right,
your
right down
area?
the street.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Logan.
Ooh.
oh I always think
He said,
Lawrenceville. I always think
That motherfucker-
Lawrenceville.
Bro, funny story. 2021, before the wedding, we was trying to buy a house.
Okay.
Bro, we went to go see a house in Loganville.
Mhm.
This was at nighttime. We went through the neighborhood. The neighborhood was nice as hell. We looked at the house. We was in my wife's car. There's no tinted windows, so they see the niggas. We we pull out the neighborhood, bro. We get probably to the light. Come back to Snellville. Police follow us about a mile, bro. Until we got to Snellville. Loganville police. I never forgot. I was like, we is not
Yeah, we're
putting
not
offer
living
They
in.
put you over too or no?
Huh? No, they was just following us.
They just followed you.
Yeah, so it's like as soon as we came out the neighborhood, bro, it was crazy time. I was like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
I know I ain't about to get pulled over.
Yeah.
It was like 8:30 at night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They like that out there for real.
yeah, bro.
But but they like that though.
yeah, it's like that out there. Grayson too,
It's
Grayson a
northeast,
little
right?
better, but
This is northeast, right?
Loganville.
no, it's right down the street.
west.
It's northeast, yeah,
Where east?
because this is right above Snellville.
Okay, east.
Yeah.
Because when I was explained back in the day, this may be like 80s. It might even be a little bit earlier. But back in the day, and this is, I don't know where I got this story from, so this may or may not be true, but it was old Atlanta niggas talking about this. And they were saying they were trying to clean up certain areas of the city,
Mhm.
and so they were giving people in low income areas housing vouchers to move so they could clean up those areas. Northeast areas did not accept the vouchers. They didn't want niggas moving over there. That's why those northeast areas like Gwinnett and Duluth and all that, that's why it look all nice over there versus how it look in the West End,
Mhm.
or versus how it look
Coming
in
down
fucking
Harrison.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what fucks me up
But-
about the West
and that's
End?
why the MARTA system don't go out there.
You know what? No, I've heard that. You know what fucks me up about the West End though? And I see this shit every time when we'll go on a drive or whatever. You've seen it too. I'm assuming.
Probably.
It'll be like how like my street. It's like perfect example. That house across the street.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how. That's how they.
Nigga, I looked up the website that has that's like hosting houses and shit that they have on the for sale sign and shit. $500K, $1 million homes on that bitch, bro.
Yeah, that's
They
part of
plant
the.
that
Like,
seed.
but it's just crazy to me how it'll be like my street ain't ghetto, but like a few streets like back, nigga,
It get like that.
Yeah.
bro. But then it's like when you keep going like, all right, say like you come out like my neighborhood, bro, and you don't go towards the ghetto Kroger, you go towards
Yeah.
like Cascade.
I
You know,
see.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it
a bus
is.
on
It
the
is
right,
what it
bus
is.
on the
Yes,
Nah,
the
bro,
ghetto Kroger's
bro, I
hilarious.
used to work at the Kroger on Cascade,
Yeah.
bro, like by that T-Mobile in American Deli.
Okay.
City Center.
Bro, never again, bro. Ghetto, nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
bro, like snow in the bluff, ghetto.
Oh,
Facts.
oh.
Like,
Yeah. I mean,
but like,
close to the
if you
area,
go like,
so what
if you go like the other way, facts. So if you go the other way though, bro,
You said Tour Cascade.
yeah, like towards like Cascade skating rink and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you crazy ass, nice ass neighborhoods, bro. I pulled up on South one time, bro, at
Yeah.
a place that wasn't his house. Nice ass fucking area. Like,
I believe
nice.
I know what area you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice though, but it's just crazy to me like how like Atlanta is like set up like that.
Yeah.
One time I took these two ugly hoes to the Popeyes right by Cascade.
I know what
get
you're talking
it.
about.
You know what Popeyes I'm talking about? You know what ugly hoes I'm
I know
talking
what
about?
Popeyes you're talking about.
I think I know what.
I wouldn't know a fraction of the ugly hoes you're talking about.
See, it's crazy because both of y'all would, but I'm not doing no work to remind y'all niggas.
That's fine.
Because them was my shameful days.
Hey,
That's cool.
Men in Black Flash.
Yep. We need
Hey, that
on
gif
here.
was
We need that on here or something. That sound. Like,
Honestly, that's my response. Anytime y'all bring up some shit, Men in Black Flash. So honestly, hey T Rose, just put the Men in Black Flash sound over that part I told you to beep out.
hey, look on the video, I might have to put that.
That's funny as fuck. Bet, remind me to download that.
Okay, we keep on get. Did we finish the full
Yeah, he came in
your
that.
transition?
And
Okay,
then
we got to say
He said his
porn.
stepmom got the, yeah.
Yeah, she got the
She got the
promotion.
job.
I
Okay.
applied, and
He was in
Got-
Dunwoody.
yeah,
Okay,
yep.
okay.
And then just
Went from there.
Do you ever see yourself leaving Atlanta?
Did you end up purchasing a home out here?
we have not yet
Okay.
because it was like the wedding. I ain't gonna shame my realtor, but we put in like over 35 offers during 2021, bro.
Got you.
And
We should have had like
realtor's ass.
Basically.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah, I'm about to
Realtor's
say.
ass.
35. That's
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
so,
34.
and we probably jump back out there probably next year or something.
Okay.
But it's like it
Is the
went
market
from,
really that bad?
bro, it's terrible, bro.
Terrible.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Like, we know that
Somebody,
these-
I want to ask somebody who's like actually in the market because I hear people say that shit, but asking somebody who's like in the thick
Yeah.
of the shit.
Bro, it's excruciating.
bro, like it's
Word.
Bro, when
it's-
I was looking, I could not find. Was you there when I was going through the houses?
Probably.
And the motherfuckers, every house
I do
Oh,
you
yeah.
saying you
Under-
had a,
under $250,000 had at least one room that was either burnt down
Or
or extremely
destroyed, or just-
destroyed.
I remember you
removed
saying
from
something
the
you
building
was
itself.
thinking about buying one.
Anything
at that
under
point.
250,000
was crazy.
had at least one room that was completely destroyed. And when I
Burnt
mean destroyed, I
down.
mean like either burnt to a crisp,
Yeah.
either no windows and half the wall is broken.
The motherfucker ain't even there.
Either the ceiling is fucking falling down so you can look from upstairs and the downstairs, or
Yeah.
the back half of the house don't exist. It's just open and you got 3 walls. Like,
and they
No
want you to
bullshit.
build the shit back up.
bro, I don't know, but everything I was like, who is comfortable putting this on the market for $239,000 and it look like this?
bro,
Exactly.
They out here hitting the lick on
I
everybody.
thought I could get something at least decent for a bachelor for 250 racks.
Yeah.
That don't seem outrageous to me.
No, it's not.
That seems like it should be reasonable.
That's probably cool in that.
That should be more than reasonable.
Oh,
That's probably
being
cool in
honest.
that. But you gotta think where you at too, though.
It depends.
Yeah.
that-
yeah.
It depends where you at in that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
'Cause, bro, the market is ass.
Everywhere, bro.
I was about to say, it's just like.
Because I've been
Bro,
talking,
yeah.
Marty been looking to buy cribs. The way that nigga been having horror stories, the same, like similar to what I was just telling you about.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's terrible.
Like we
That nigga
just,
said, bro, this shit out here crazy. I'm
It's
like, hey.
nasty out here.
But I was just in that the other day, and you was just reminding me when you was talking about the Loganville story. I got a fucking ticket, $189.